Shaped by ancient earthquakes and volcanic activity, this land boasts a rare landscape. Towering mountain ranges stretching like a backbone, mist-shrouded gorges plunging into the earth, and a winding coastline that embraces the restless waves of the Pacific Ocean. Over millions of years, nature has not only carved out a diverse terrain, but also nurtured a rich ecosystem, from lush subtropical forests to snow-capped peaks. Then came humanity. The first indigenous communities built villages along the mountain slopes, passing down myths through dances and festival song. When merchants from distant lands arrived, they brought languages, architecture, and flavors that blended with local traditions to create something truly unique. Here arose temples with gracefully curved roofs, old towns infused with the fragrance of oolong tea, and night markets glowing with lantern-light places where travelers can feel a rhythm that is both timeless and modern. Today, this is Taiwan, a small island with a mighty spirit. A destination where you can watch the sunrise from a mountain peak, join the sea of lanterns at a festival, or simply savor a steaming bowl of beef noodle soup in the lively hum of a night market. Taiwan is not only a land of breathtaking nature, but also a meeting point of cultures, a story of Asia, retold in a fresh and inspiring way. So, what are you waiting for? Come and discover the magic of Taiwan for yourself. Standing tall in the heart of Taipei's modern Xinyi district, Taipei 101 is a soaring symbol of Taiwan's innovation, pride, and architectural ambition. Once the tallest building in the world, this 508-meter skyscraper remains one of Asia's most recognizable landmarks. Designed to resemble a stalk of bamboo, a symbol of growth, flexibility, and endurance in Chinese culture, its layered structure reflects a harmony between tradition and progress. Beyond its technical marvels, Taipei 101 offers a captivating experience for visitors. Ride the high-speed elevator, the world's fastest at the time of construction, to the 89th floor indoor observatory, where panoramic views stretch far beyond the city limits. On clear days, you can spot the lush mountains framing Taipei or watch the sun set behind the iconic Tamsui River. For a touch of open-air adventure, head up to the 91st floor outdoor deck, where the wind rushes around you and the city sparkles below. Back at ground level, Taipei 101 houses a sprawling luxury mall filled with international designer brands, gourmet restaurants, and art exhibitions. Taipei 101 delivers an unforgettable blend of culture, commerce, and skyline spectacle. It's more than just a building, it's a proud beacon of Taiwan's identity. Tucked high on the rugged hillsides of northeastern Taiwan, Jufen Old Street is a captivating blend of history, culture, and stunning natural beauty that enchants every visitor. Once a bustling gold mining town, Jufen has preserved much of its old-world charm through winding, narrow alleys, stone-paved streets, and weathered buildings. Its winding pathways are flanked by beautifully maintained traditional buildings, cozy tea houses, and shops, creating a nostalgic ambiance that transports visitors back in time. Jufen Old Street is also a food lover's paradise, offering a variety of local snacks and regional delicacies. Rich in cultural heritage, the town features numerous temples and shrines that showcase local customs and beliefs. Guests can wander through the narrow lanes, explore artisan shops, and take in panoramic views from various vantage points. As evening descends, Jufen Old Street transforms into a magical scene, with glowing red lanterns casting a warm, nostalgic light that perfectly captures the charm of historic Taiwan. As the capital of Taiwan, Taipei is a bustling city that perfectly marries the old and new, offering visitors a vibrant urban experience rich in history, culture, and innovation. At its core stands the towering Taipei 101, once the world's tallest building, symbolizing the city's rapid growth and forward-looking spirit. Yet, Taipei's charm lies as much in its ancient temples, like the exquisitely decorated Longshan Temple and traditional markets, as in its sleek shopping malls and contemporary art galleries. The city's neighborhoods each have their own unique vibe, commending buzzes with youthful energy and street fashion, while the historic district around Dihua Street invites visitors to explore heritage shops and traditional herbal markets. Nature lovers can escape the urban bustle with a hike up Elephant Mountain, where panoramic views of Taipei's skyline unfold dramatically, especially at sunset. Food lovers find Taipei irresistible, as the city boasts a culinary landscape rich with variety and flavor. The city's night markets, such as Shilin, Raohe Street, and Ningxia, are famous worldwide for their street food stalls, offering everything from stinky tofu and pepper buns to mango shaved ice and fresh seafood. Cafes and fine dining establishments also thrive, blending Taiwanese ingredients with global influences to create unique culinary experiences. Taipei's cultural scene is equally vibrant, with museums showcasing priceless treasures from China's imperial past, while modern art spaces and theaters celebrate contemporary creativity. Festivals and events add another layer of excitement to Taipei's calendar, with celebrations such as the Lantern Festival and Dragon Boat Festival offering colorful glimpses into Taiwan's rich traditions. Carved by time and river into the heart of Taiwan's rugged east, Taroko National Park is a place of awe where marble cliffs tower into misty skies, turquoise waters thunder through narrow gorges, and every twist of the trail reveals a scene more breathtaking than the last. Named after the Truku people, the original stewards of this land, Taroko means magnificent and beautiful, a fitting tribute to one of Asia's most dramatic landscapes. The centerpiece is the legendary Taroko Gorge, a 19-kilometer canyon of sheer marble walls shaped by the relentless flow of the Liwu River. As you walk or drive through its winding passages, you're dwarfed by cliffs that rise like giants, their faces streaked with mineral veins and shrouded in drifting clouds. Venture onto iconic trails like the Shakadang Trail, where crystal-clear waters flow beside easy forest paths, or the Zhuilu Old Trail, a thrilling cliffside route cut into vertical stone, offering heart-stopping views and echoes of the Japanese era. Each trail tells a story of nature's power, of human resilience, of harmony between land and people. Atop a quiet hill stands the Eternal Spring Shrine, a delicate temple built in memory of those who lost their lives constructing the Central Cross Island Highway. A small waterfall tumbles from beneath it, a symbol of peace and continuity. Nearby, Swallow Grotto offers another marvel, a deep, narrow stretch of gorge where cliff walls are peppered with swallows' nests, and the rushing water below seems to whisper ancient secrets. Taroko is also a sanctuary of biodiversity. Lush forests cloak its higher elevations, home to macaques, serows, butterflies, and over 140 species of birds. The air is fresh, touched with the scent of cedar and rain, and the soundscape of river, wind, and birdsong is its own kind of music. Cradled in the mountains of central Taiwan, Sun Moon Lake is a jewel of serene beauty and poetic charm, a place where still waters mirror the sky and legends drift as softly as morning mist. named for its unique shape, with the eastern side resembling a sun and the western side a crescent moon. This breathtaking lake invites travelers to slow down, breathe deeply, and discover a side of Taiwan where nature and culture flow in harmony. It's a living canvas where deep blue waters meet forested hills and temples perch on quiet slopes, offering sweeping views of the lake below. Begin your day with a sunrise bike ride along the famed cycling path, often hailed as one of the most beautiful in the world, as golden light dances across the water's surface. Surrounding the lake are charming villages, tea plantations, and hiking trails that wind through bamboo forests and hidden waterfalls. For those seeking spiritual depth, a visit to Wenwu Temple on the northern shore is a must. Built in traditional Chinese palace style, the temple honors Confucius, Guangong, and Yue Fei, symbols of wisdom, loyalty, and bravery. Its towering lion statues and sweeping staircases overlook the lake, offering not just a cultural experience, but a view that stirs the soul. For adventurers, the Sun Moon Lake Ropeway offers a bird's-eye view of the region, gliding above dense forests. High above the lowland bustle of Taiwan, where mountain mists weave through towering cypress trees and time seems to gently pause, lies the Alishan region, a timeless escape nestled in Chiayi County. Revered for its spectacular sunrise views, crisp alpine air, and soulful tranquility, Alishan is one of Taiwan's most beloved natural sanctuaries. Alishan isn't just a place, it's a feeling. It's the chill of morning dew on your fingertips, the rhythmic clatter of the Alishan Forest Railway winding through emerald canopies, and the hushed reverence of visitors gathered in the early hours to watch the sky blush with dawn. The journey to Zhushan or Xianglin Lookout to witness the famed Sea of Clouds and the first light brushing over Yushan, Taiwan's highest peak, is a spiritual experience for many. Wander forest trails, flanked by thousand-year-old red cypress trees, some so large you can walk through their hollowed trunks. Alishan is also home to the Tsu people, one of Taiwan's indigenous tribes. Their traditions, songs, and dances remain woven into the cultural fabric of the region. Visiting a Tsu village offers a rare glimpse into Taiwan's native heritage, a chance to hear stories passed down through generations and to share in the warmth of a people closely connected to the land. In spring, cherry blossoms blanket the slopes, in pink petals. Summer is cool and refreshing, a perfect mountain retreat. In autumn, the foliage turns gold and crimson, while winter wraps the forest in mist and serenity. As Taiwan's oldest and most iconic national park, Kenting is a vibrant blend of lush forests, golden beaches, coral reefs, and dramatic coastal landscapes. It's a place where nature thrives in dazzling variety, and adventure waits around every curve of its scenic coastal highway. The park's landscapes are astonishingly diverse. Towering sea cliffs, limestone caves, coral reefs, verdant forests, and sandy beaches exist side by side, forming a haven for wildlife and a playground for outdoor lovers. Hikers can explore scenic trails that wind through coastal forests, past unique rock formations, and up to sweeping viewpoints like Longpan Park, where the wind carries the scent of salt and earth. Meanwhile, ocean enthusiasts can dive or snorkel in the coral-rich waters of Sail Rock or Hoobihu Harbor, home to a kaleidoscope of marine life. Beyond its natural attractions, the area comes alive with culture and nightlife. Visitors can also explore ecological wonders like the Iluanbi Lighthouse, perched dramatically on the edge of Taiwan, or the Longpan grassland, where the wind-swept cliffs seem to stretch endlessly into the Pacific Ocean. Tainan, often called the cultural capital of Taiwan, is a city where history whispers from every alley and temple wall. Located in the southwest of the island, Tainan was once the capital of Imperial Taiwan during the Qing dynasty and the political center under Dutch colonial rule in the 17th century. Today, it's a living museum of Taiwan's rich past, filled with centuries-old temples, traditional architecture, and vibrant street life. Wander through the atmospheric lanes of Anping, home to the historic Anping Fort and Anping Tree House, where banyan roots engulf the remains of a former warehouse, creating a magical fusion of man and nature. Tainan is dotted with some of Taiwan's oldest and most revered temples, each offering a glimpse into the island's spiritual and cultural heritage. But Tainan isn't just about the past, it's also one of the most celebrated food cities in Taiwan. The city's night markets, especially Garden Night Market and Wusheng Night Market, buzz with energy and flavors that reflect centuries of culinary evolution. Situated along Taiwan's southern coast, Kaohsiung is a bustling metropolis that beautifully blends industrial heritage with contemporary culture and natural splendor. Once known primarily as a major shipping port, Kaohsiung has reinvented itself as a vibrant city, celebrated for its creative spirit, welcoming atmosphere, and diverse attractions. The city's revitalized waterfront areas, like the Love River and Kaohsiung Harbor, offer scenic promenades, charming cafes, and lively night cruises that capture the city's relaxed yet energetic vibe. Just a short ferry ride away, Sijin Island beckons with its pristine beaches, fresh seafood eateries, historic lighthouse, and bustling local market, making it a perfect day trip destination. For nature enthusiasts, hiking trails up Shaoshan reveals spectacular views of the city and glimpses of native macaques roaming freely. Kaohsiung is also known for its culinary delights. The bustling Liuhe Night Market and Ruifeng Night Market offer an exciting array of Taiwanese street food, from succulent grilled squid and oyster omelets to bubble tea and stinky tofu, all served with the warmth of local hospitality. Meanwhile, the city's temples, such as the Dome of Light in the Formosa Boulevard MRT station and the ornate Fo Guangshan Buddha Museum nearby, provide spiritual and architectural marvels that highlight Taiwan's rich religious traditions. Known for its dramatic coastline, towering mountains, and rich indigenous culture, Hualien offers travelers a perfect blend of adventure, tranquility, and cultural discovery. Most famously, Hualien is the starting point for visits to Taroko Gorge National Park, a breathtaking marble canyon carved by rushing rivers and dotted with waterfalls, hiking trails, and sacred temples. The park's dramatic cliffs, lush forests, and crystal-clear streams provide an unforgettable outdoor experience, drawing hikers, photographers, and adventurers from around the world. Beyond Taroko, Hualien's coastline is equally captivating, featuring rugged cliffs, sandy beaches, and the Pacific Ocean's endless blue horizon. The city's vibrant night markets offer delicious local specialties, including fresh seafood and indigenous-inspired dishes, giving visitors a taste of Hualien's diverse culinary scene. Indigenous culture is alive and well here, with several tribes calling the area home and sharing their traditions through festivals, arts, and crafts. Taitung, located on Taiwan's southeastern coast, is a serene and soulful destination, celebrated for its unspoiled natural beauty, rich indigenous culture, and laid-back atmosphere. Far from the bustling urban centers, Taitung offers visitors a chance to connect with nature through stunning coastlines, lush mountains, and expansive rice paddies. The rugged Pacific coastline features spectacular beaches and dramatic cliffs, perfect for surfing, snorkeling, or simply soaking in the breathtaking views. Inland, the East Rift Valley stretches between mountain ranges, offering fertile farmland, hot springs, and charming rural towns. The Taitung Forest Park, often called the Black Forest, is a peaceful oasis of walking trails, ponds, and bike paths. Taitung is also renowned for its vibrant indigenous communities, including the Amis, Bunun, and Taiwan peoples, who preserve their languages, crafts, and rituals. For nature lovers, Taitung is a gateway to outdoor adventures, from hiking in Luye Highlands to whale watching off the coast, while the nearby Green Island and Orchid Island offer pristine snorkeling spots and a glimpse into island life. New Taipei City surrounds the vibrant capital of Taipei, forming the most populous city in Taiwan. Stretching across mountains, rivers, and coastlines, it offers a diverse array of experiences, from modern shopping districts and cultural hubs to peaceful hiking trails and seaside escapes. New Taipei is home to a rich mix of traditional Taiwanese culture and contemporary life. Visitors can explore historic towns like Tamsui, with its colonial forts and lively waterfront, or Wulai, known for its indigenous culture and hot springs. For nature lovers, New Taipei boasts stunning spots, such as the Yeliu Geopark, famous for its unique rock formations, and the lush trails of Pingxi, where sky lanterns light up the night sky during festivals. New Taipei City is also a hub for culture and tradition, boasting countless temples, old streets, and festivals that preserve Taiwanese heritage. The city is famous for its vibrant night markets, such as those in Raohe Street and Nanya, where visitors can indulge in an array of local street food, from stinky tofu to bubble tea. With a modern transportation network including MRT lines, buses, and highways, exploring New Taipei City is both convenient and rewarding. Tucked deep within the misty green hills of Pingxi District, Shifen Waterfall is a breathtaking natural landmark and one of the most visited scenic spots in northern Taiwan. Often referred to as the Little Niagara of Taiwan, the waterfall measures approximately 40 meters wide and 20 meters high, with a powerful, curtain-like cascade that plunges into a serene pool below. Thanks to the shape of the falls and the volume of water, a fine mist often hangs in the air, and on sunny days, it catches the light to form dazzling rainbows, giving rise to the name Rainbow Pool. The waterfall is surrounded by rich vegetation, stone pathways, and well-maintained viewing platforms, making it an ideal spot for photography or quiet reflection. Reaching the waterfall is part of the adventure. A scenic 30-minute walk from Shifen Old Street takes you across suspension bridges and through dense greenery, offering glimpses of Taiwan's beautiful countryside. Whether you're there to chase waterfalls, release a sky lantern carrying your wishes, or simply breathe in the fresh forest air, Shifen Waterfall offers a peaceful and unforgettable escape into Taiwan's natural beauty. Stretching out like a narrow cape into the vast blue of the East China Sea, Yeliu Geopark is one of Taiwan's most extraordinary natural attractions, a place where science, myth, and beauty converge. The peninsula, formed by tectonic activity and shaped over millennia by sea spray, strong winds, and geological movement, has created a landscape that looks almost alien. Towering mushroom rocks stand beside wave-carved sea trenches and honeycomb formations, each shaped uniquely by the elements. The star attraction, the Queen's Head, draws countless visitors each year and is carefully preserved due to its fragile neck, which continues to be weathered by time. Beyond the Queen's Head, the park is divided into zones that feel like open-air museums. Local legends say that some of the rocks were once sea spirits or mythical animals frozen in time. Tamsui is a captivating coastal district located in the northern part of New Taipei City, Taiwan. Nestled where the Tamsui River flows into the vast Taiwan Strait, this historic area is renowned for its picturesque river views, charming old streets, and vibrant cultural atmosphere. Once a key port and trading hub during the Spanish, Dutch, and Qing dynasties, Tamsui has preserved its old-world charm through well-preserved streets, historic forts, and traditional temples. The heart of Tamsui lies in its bustling Old Street, a lively stretch packed with traditional shops, tea houses, and street food stalls. The scenic riverside area, with its beautiful sunsets and cool sea breeze, is perfect for leisurely walks or cycling along the waterfront bike paths. Landmarks such as Fort San Domingo, a historic fortress with a colorful colonial past, and the romantic Lovers Bridge at the nearby Fisherman's Wharf add to the district's appeal. For those who love natural beauty and relaxation, Tamsui's waterfront is an idyllic spot. The long riverside promenade invites leisurely strolls, bike rides, and spectacular sunset views that paint the sky in brilliant hues over the water. Rising proudly in the heart of Taipei, framed by traditional gardens and grand ceremonial gates, the Chiang Kai-shek Memorial Hall is more than just a monument. It's a powerful symbol of Taiwan's complex history and evolving identity. The structure is rich in symbolism, with its blue roof, white body, and red accents reflecting the colors of the national flag, while the 89 steps leading to the main hall represent each year of Chiang's life. Inside, a towering bronze statue of Chiang overlooks visitors in quiet authority, with ceremonial guards standing watch. The lower levels house a museum that traces his life, political career, and Taiwan's transformation through the 20th century. Have you ever explored a place where history and modern life blend so harmoniously? Surrounding the memorial is Liberty Square, a vast open space framed by traditional gardens, tranquil ponds, and the impressive National Theatre and Concert Hall. These twin buildings, glowing gold at dusk, are not just architectural marvels, they are living spaces for art, music, and cultural expression. Together with the Memorial Hall, they form a triad that celebrates both Taiwan's cultural heritage and its enduring spirit of resilience. But beyond its historical weight, the memorial and its grounds are a beloved gathering place for locals and tourists alike, where culture, reflection, and everyday life blend seamlessly. Stretching across the estuary of the Dajia River in Taichung, Gaomei Wetlands is a breathtaking blend of ecology, serenity, and surreal beauty. The wetlands, covering 1,500 acres, are a refuge for birdwatchers and environment aficionados, home to a variety of bird species, including migratory and endangered birds. This place is framed by iconic wind turbines, towering white sentinels that turn gracefully against the sky, symbolizing Taiwan's commitment to sustainable energy. Their slow, rhythmic rotations add a futuristic contrast to the timeless natural landscape, blending innovation with preservation in perfect harmony. But it's at sunset that Gaomei reveals its most magical face. The horizon catches fire in hues of orange, pink, and gold, mirrored perfectly in the shallow pools of the wetland. Silhouettes of visitors walking barefoot through the soft mud, wind turbines turning slowly in the breeze, and flocks gliding overhead create a scene so painterly it feels like a dream. For visitors, the best way to explore Gaomei is on foot, along the sturdy wooden boardwalks that stretch nearly 2 kilometers over the wetlands. Walking here, you feel suspended between earth and sky, with panoramic views opening in every direction. At low tide, the wetlands transform into an expansive playground for locals and tourists alike. Tucked away in the emerald hills of Tamsui, just outside the hustle of Taipei, the Wuji Tianyuan Temple offers a peaceful haven where spiritual energy, traditional architecture, and natural beauty come together in perfect harmony. Perched amidst lush hills, the temple offers panoramic views of the surrounding landscapes, making it a serene retreat for both devotees and visitors. The temple's architecture is a splendid fusion of traditional Chinese design and modern elements. Known for its striking 5-story circular pagoda and vivid colors, the temple is a Taoist sanctuary that draws visitors year-round, but especially during cherry blossom season, when soft pink petals frame the temple grounds in breathtaking beauty. Wuji Tianyuan Temple is dedicated to the Jade Emperor and various Taoist deities, but its peaceful environment also attracts those seeking quiet reflection and spiritual renewal. The temple's layered architecture, adorned with dragons, golden carvings, and prayer plaques, evokes a sense of timeless tradition. Walkways lined with plum and cherry trees lead visitors up stone steps, revealing panoramic views of Tamsui and the distant mountains beyond. Together, Wuji Tianyuan Temple and the nearby Thousand-Hand, Thousand-Eye Guanyin Bodhisattva statue offer a compelling spiritual journey through Tamsui, where you can walk among blossoms, whisper a prayer beneath ancient eaves, and stand in the silent presence of one of Asia's most magnificent depictions of reverence and mindfulness. Nestled on the northeastern coast of Taiwan in Keelung City, Zhengbin Fishing Port is a charming fusion of history, local culture, and seaside color. Established in 1934 during the Japanese colonial era, it once stood as Taiwan's largest fishing port. What makes Zhengbin so captivating is its now iconic Color House Row, a vibrant collection of 16 harborfront buildings painted in cheerful pastel hues. These once utilitarian structures have been transformed into a kaleidoscope of colors that reflect in the still waters of the harbor, creating a postcard-perfect scene that has captivated locals and tourists alike. Beyond its visual allure, the port remains an active fishing village, providing visitors with an authentic glimpse into Taiwan's maritime culture. Strolling along the harbor, one can observe fishermen at work, explore quaint cafes, and savor fresh seafood delicacies at local eateries. Easily accessible from Taipei, Zhengbin Fishing Port offers a serene escape from the city's hustle, inviting travelers to immerse themselves in its rich history, vibrant aesthetics, and coastal tranquility. Tucked along the northern coast of Taiwan, in Ximen District, New Taipei City, Laomei Green Reef is a seasonal natural wonder that captivates visitors each spring. Formed by ancient volcanic activity from the Datun Mountains, the reef comprises rows of trough-like rock formations sculpted by centuries of sea erosion. But what truly makes Laomei come alive is a fleeting transformation that occurs every spring, typically between March and May. During these months, a blanket of vibrant green algae creates a striking contrast against the deep blue sea and sky. This ephemeral phenomenon draws photographers and nature enthusiasts eager to witness the reef's vivid transformation. Accessible via a scenic coastal route, Laomei Green Reef offers not only a visual feast, but also a serene escape from urban life. Visitors are advised to tread carefully, as the algae-covered rocks can be slippery, and to respect the delicate ecosystem by avoiding direct contact with the formations. The Thousand-Hand, Thousand-Eye Guanyin Bodhisattva statue, part of the Yuandao Guanyin Temple complex, embodies her iconic thousand-hand, thousand-eye form, symbolizing her vast ability to aid and perceive the suffering of all beings. This awe-inspiring structure, completed in 2020, stands 56 meters tall, with the Guanyin figure itself measuring 30.3 meters in height and 35.9 meters in width. Crafted from stainless steel with a titanium coating, it sits atop a 4-story pedestal, featuring a unique The statue's design includes 11 heads to hear humanity's cries, 36 large hands holding 33 Dharma vessels, and 1,008 smaller hands, each with an eye, representing wisdom and salvation. In 2019, it earned a Guinness World Record as the largest steel sculpture in the world. Located a short 5–10-minute walk from the Yuandao Guanyin Temple, the statue was constructed under the guidance of Master Li Sundong. The site, chosen through divination, lies east of the Taiwan Strait and north of the Tamsui River, symbolizing spiritual significance. In terms of both architectural and Buddhist history, the thousand-hand, thousand-eye Guanyin Bodhisattva statue at Tamsui represents a major turning point. Above all, this is a holy statue that will last for 5,000 years. Nestled in the central plains of Taiwan, Taichung is a city that effortlessly blends innovation with tradition. With its wide boulevards, colorful street art, and a thriving art scene, Taichung has emerged as a cultural hotspot that captivates both locals and visitors alike. The city is home to landmarks like the stunning National Taichung Theater, an architectural masterpiece designed by Toyo Ito, and the serene Calligraphy Greenway, a leafy promenade lined with galleries, boutiques, and cafes. Taichung's culinary scene is equally impressive, boasting famous night markets such as Fengjia, the largest in Taiwan, where you can indulge in iconic Taiwanese street foods from crispy fried chicken to bubble tea. Beyond the urban buzz, Taichung offers access to natural retreats like the Gaomei Wetlands, a peaceful coastal area known for its spectacular sunsets and migratory birds, and Shito Nature Education Area, where lush forests and mountain trails invite outdoor enthusiasts to explore. Rich in history, the city also hosts traditional temples, like the Confucius Temple, and vibrant festivals that celebrate Taiwan's cultural heritage. Taoyuan, with its advanced infrastructure, rich cultural background, and strategic location, serves as Taiwan's international gateway. As a key transportation center, it hosts the country's largest international airport, welcoming travelers from around the world. The city's varied landscape includes verdant hills, tranquil lakes, and scenic parks, offering plenty of opportunities for nature lovers to enjoy hiking trails, waterfalls, and stunning views. Deeply influenced by Hakka culture, Taoyuan preserves its heritage through historic temples, traditional streets, and cultural venues. Throughout the year, lively festivals bring the city's traditions to life and invite visitors to experience its local customs. Beyond its natural beauty and cultural richness, Taoyuan plays a vital role in Taiwan's economy as a hub for technology, manufacturing, and logistics, housing numerous high-tech firms and industrial zones. Located in Taiwan's southwest, Chiayi is a city that beautifully balances tradition and nature, making it a must-visit for travelers seeking an authentic Taiwanese experience. Known as the gateway to the spectacular Alishan National Scenic Area, Chiayi serves as the starting point for journeys into ancient cedar forests, rolling tea plantations, and breathtaking mountain vistas. The famous Alishan Forest Railway, which begins in Chiayi, offers a nostalgic ride through lush landscapes, winding up to the cool mountain air and stunning sunrise spots. Food lovers will delight in Chiayi's night markets, where the aroma of grilled skewers, oyster omelets, and freshly brewed bubble tea fills the air. The city's agricultural roots shine through in its local markets, where pineapples, mangoes, and tea are abundant. Chiayi also hosts colorful festivals, such as the Beigang Mazu pilgrimage, drawing devotees from across Taiwan, highlighting the city's deep religious and cultural traditions. Nantou, Taiwan's only landlocked county, is a breathtakingly scenic region nestled in the heart of the island. Known for its lush mountains, serene lakes, and rich indigenous culture, Nantou offers a peaceful escape from the hustle and bustle of city life. Dominated by the majestic peaks of the Central Mountain Range, the county is a haven for nature lovers, hikers, and those seeking tranquility amid spectacular landscapes. The crown jewel of Nantou is undoubtedly Sun Moon Lake, a serene and picturesque expanse of water framed by lush hills and traditional temples. Visitors can enjoy scenic bike rides along the lake's perimeter, embark on tranquil boat tours, or hike up to viewpoints such as the iconic Xi'an Pagoda, which offers panoramic vistas of the shimmering lake and surrounding mountains. The area also holds spiritual significance, with historic sites. Beyond the lake, Nantou is dotted with charming towns, such as Puli, renowned for its artisanal sake and paper crafts, and Jiji, a quaint village with a nostalgic old street and scenic train rides. Nantou's rich cultural tapestry is enhanced by its indigenous communities, who continue to celebrate their unique traditions through festivals, music, and handicrafts, offering visitors a glimpse into Taiwan's Aboriginal heritage. The county's tea plantations, especially around the Lugu area, produce some of Taiwan's finest oolong teas, inviting visitors to savor the flavors of the land. Nestled along Taiwan's verdant northeastern coastline, Yilan County is a treasure trove of natural wonders, cultural richness, and laid-back charm. Just an hour or two from Taipei, this diverse region invites visitors to escape the bustle of city life. The majestic forests of Taipingshan and Mingqi National Recreation Areas offer peaceful retreats filled with ancient trees and misty pathways. Coastal spots like Nanfang Ao Fishing Port and Napi Beach showcase Yilan's maritime heritage and fresh seafood bounty, perfect for leisurely strolls and sunset views. Cultural experiences abound here as well. Step into the National Center for Traditional Arts to witness exquisite folk crafts and captivating performances. For adventure seekers, Turtle Island offers unique hiking and whale-watching opportunities just offshore. Inland trails reveal cascading waterfalls and lush botanical gardens. Renowned for its vast farmlands, the region thrives as one of Taiwan's agricultural powerhouses, where fields of rice, vegetables, and flowers paint a vibrant patchwork across the landscape. At the heart of this landscape rises the iconic Baguashan Great Buddha, a monumental bronze figure standing tall at over 20 meters, symbolizing peace and spiritual harmony. Visitors ascending Bagua Mountain are rewarded with panoramic views of the sprawling countryside, quaint villages, and the distant urban skyline, a perfect vantage point to appreciate the region's serene charm. The historical richness of Changhua is vividly alive in the town of Lukang, famous for its well-preserved streets lined with traditional wooden houses, ancient temples, and narrow alleyways that seem frozen in time. The town's bustling markets offer a sensory feast of local flavors, from savory Bawan dumplings to sweet taro treats, providing an authentic taste of Taiwanese culinary tradition. Throughout the year, Changhua hosts vibrant festivals where dragon boat races, lantern celebrations, and religious processions bring the community together in joyful celebration. Just off Taiwan's southern shore, where coral reefs bloom beneath azure waters and the sunsets melt into the sea, lies a hidden gem of tropical charm and cultural rhythm named Lambai Island. At just 6.8 square kilometers, the island's charm lies not in its size, but in the quiet richness of its experiences. The coastline is dotted with limestone formations, each shaped by centuries of waves and wind. Whether you're snorkeling alongside green sea turtles in the crystal-clear shallows, diving into colorful reefs alive with marine life, or simply floating beneath the sun-drenched sky, the waters around Lambai invite you to slow down and reconnect. The island's coral origin means no sandy beaches. Instead, you'll find dramatic rock formations, tidal pools, and clear, tide-washed coves, perfect for exploration. Wander inland, and the rhythm of island life unfolds. Scooters hum along quiet coastal roads, locals greet you with warm smiles, and traditional temples dot the landscape, their incense smoke curling into the breeze. One of the most famous landmarks is Vase Rock, a wave-sculpted sea stack standing proudly just off the shore, often surrounded by snorkelers and selfie takers alike. Cultural richness is woven into every corner, from the island's Taoist and folk rituals to its vibrant fishing heritage and sea-watching traditions. As the sun sets, Lambai transforms. Food stalls line the streets near the harbor, offering grilled squid, fresh seafood, and tropical drinks to enjoy under the stars. Ecotourism and conservation are deeply rooted here, with ongoing efforts to protect the local turtle population and educate visitors about the fragile marine environment. Fugui Cape Lighthouse stands proudly at the northernmost tip of Taiwan, located in Laomei Village, Ximen District, New Taipei City. Originally constructed in 1897 during Japanese rule, the first lighthouse was made of iron and served as an important connection point for undersea cables linking Taiwan and Japan. Its distinctive black and white striped pattern makes it easily recognizable from afar. More than just a navigational aid, Fugui Cape Lighthouse is a beloved spot for nature lovers and photographers. The surrounding area boasts pristine coastal landscapes, wind-sculpted rock formations, and some of the most breathtaking sunsets in northern Taiwan. During April and May, visitors are treated to vibrant blooms of native lilies that add a magical touch to the scenery. Because of the temperature and geology of the region, dense fog is typical in the fall and winter. Therefore, the lighthouse has foghorns that communicate with seafaring vessels. Whether you're here to enjoy the stunning ocean views, photograph the rugged shoreline, or take a peaceful coastal walk, Fugui Cape Lighthouse provides a serene escape at Taiwan's northern edge. Nestled within the lush landscapes of northern Taiwan, Xipan Waterfall is a serene, natural gem that captivates visitors with its cascading waters and tranquil surroundings. Located near the Pingxi district, this waterfall is surrounded by dense forest and winding hiking trails, offering a refreshing escape from the bustle of city life. The water gracefully tumbles down rocky cliffs into a clear pool below, creating a peaceful ambiance that draws nature lovers, photographers, and hikers alike. Xipan Waterfall is especially enchanting during the rainy season when the flow intensifies, adding to the drama and beauty of the scene. As we wrap up our unforgettable journey across Taiwan, one thing is clear. This is a land where every corner hums with life, every bite tells a story, and every sunset feels like a warm invitation to stay just a little longer. From misty mountains and coastal cliffs to neon-lit streets and centuries-old temples, Taiwan isn't just a destination. It's an experience that lingers in your heart long after you've left. Whether you came for the food, the festivals, or the quiet magic of lanterns floating into a night sky, we hope Taiwan has left you as inspired as it has enchanted us. If this journey sparked your wanderlust, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel tales from around the globe. And don't forget to share your favorite spot in Taiwan or the one you're still dreaming of in the comments below. Until next time, keep exploring.